Welcome back to Living Dayton. We're so glad you're here with us today. If you're thinking of downsizing your home, Downsize Allies is here to make that process as easy as possible.
Now, common reasons to downsize could be for financial reasons or lifestyle changes, but what happens is if you wait too long. Now, joining us here today is Denise Swick, with the president and owner of the Swick Real Estate Group and Downsize Allies. So I wanted to start off with the senior placement program, because what does that journey look like for seniors?
It's sometimes daunting. You know, the whole process can be. For years I've been helping them move to smaller homes or condos, but we started a senior placement company. We call it Custom Community Locator, actually. Nobody wants to be called a senior, right? So we got Custom Community Locator. So now we can help people move also into an independent living community, a assisted living, a memory care, or a 55 and older community. It's kind of like if you tell me you want to be in this location, in this area, this is my price range, we'll find you a house or condo. We do the same thing now with those different retirement communities, or, you know, some people call them nursing homes. Yeah.
And also, downsizing can be a tough decision for some. I know for me, I'm very nostalgic, very sentimental. A lot of people hang on to things that you maybe don't necessarily need. And if you put that off for too long, it can really turn into an issue. So what are the common issues that people run into if they wait?
Multiple issues, and we see that a lot. One of the little rules of thumb they say is that for every year you've lived in your home, it'll take a week to start the downsizing process. So when I tell people that they've lived in their home for 20, 30, 40 years, they're like, I mean, that's like a year it's going to take them to like get ready. But fortunately, we can help them with that, because part of our services and our contractors that we work with can help people. We have hoarder specialists on our team. We have people that are movers and packers, auctioneers, estate sale people, clean out, clean up. So as part of our services in our concierge contractor program, we actually can help them make sure that their stuff that they've accumulated for years is actually appropriated properly where they want it to go, and or well, it's a family member or the dump.
And we've kind of touched on the emotional toll that downsizing can bring, but I'm sure there's also the financial aspect of things. You have a gap bridge program?
Yeah. So there's two things a lot of times that stop children from people downsizing, and sometimes it's their children, which we can't do a whole lot with, and second is the finances of it. So what we have is a lot of seniors have all of their money, or majority of their money, locked in their equity in their home. So we can unlock that for them with our gap financing program and actually loan them the money out of the equity of their home so that they can get themselves placed, or mom or dad or whomever, into the community of their choice, and then deal with the house and everything else.
Oh, wow.
It's such an undertaking, so it's great that people have you and have these resources. What really spurred you to get into this, and what drives you to continue to help these people?
That's a really great question. I'm so glad you asked it. Being in the real estate business for over 30 years, I jokingly say it's like time on the planet, years in the business, but it just kind of started happening. Like, I'm in my 50s, and a lot of my friends, and I personally have gone through this with family members and clients, and so it just started ticking away, and I realized that the house is a lot of the times the last part on the totem pole. You know what I mean? Like, it's the last thing to deal with. There's so many other things that they have to accomplish before that, and we have put all of those things into systematic processes, have contractors that can help them, starting with, you know, the clean out, all the way down to where they need to go and everything else.
Yeah, and that's incredible. And if people, you know, need more assistance, they can head on over to your website right there, downsizeallies.com, or call the number right there on your screen. Thank you so much for sharing this with us today and for giving us these tips.
I appreciate it.